was in Iowa.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to be a good kid, and I was there, and I remember I was on academic probation in my third year, and I wasn't doing very well. So I was meeting lots of girls, but I wasn't like doing what I was supposed to do. But I was actually doing what college provides for you. You know, you get socialized.
Yeah.
And I was like a really balled up kid. Like I didn't smoke pot till I was 18 years old.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Like I was like against drugs. You know, I don't do drugs. I'm against drugs. And now, like, there was this guy, Doug, who had this 3-foot bong on my floor, and I was like, "What is that?" And it's bong hits, and we got crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just started to like not do school, you know. But I was deciding to reapply myself to school. I, committed. I was covered in books, and I remember studying until I passed out.
Yeah.
And I had this dream, and in the dream, I was in Bob's Underground Coffee House. It's the coffee house I worked at on campus, the only coffee house. And I was down there, and it was a normal day, and like we were just hanging out, everybody was in there. And then all of a sudden, like it was like the world like fell away, and like the real world like showed itself.
Yeah.
And everybody was like a monster, like all your internal monsters and the demons you hold on to, like everybody holds on to. It was like Jabba's canteen or something.
Yeah.
Like that scene in Star Wars where Han Solo's in there with Greedo and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But like it was like that. Everybody's a monster. And I was like, whoa, and everybody was red and green lights and shit. And I was looking around. So I saw this guy, and I'm like, and I was talking to him. And I remember he asked me a bunch of questions. I don't remember what he asked me, but I remember the last thing he said to me, he was like, "You must change your life." I just remembered that. So I was like, the next day, I decided. Basically, that moment, I decided I was going to go rock climbing. I was going to move to New Paltz for a semester. I was going to come here. In college, you just wallow now. You're like, well, I'm in college.
Sure.
I'm going to be a doctor. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to be. I'm studying anthropology or some shit.
Yeah.
You know. So then that's when that kind of changed my life. Then I decided to be a rock climber. I came here, and that's like what eventually brought me to just be here. I don't know. You know. But after I left school, all I wanted to do was rock climb.
Yeah.
Like for 3 to 4 days a week, I would rock climb, and like 3 to 2 days a week, I'd work.
Yeah.
If I worked more than I climbed, it was a fucked up week. There's a whole year of my life I only read guidebooks.
Yeah. Wow.
I can believe that. Like just guidebooks.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like a vortex. I love New Paltz. It's a really great place. Friendly people.
Yeah.
My daughter goes to school here now, and she's like in there. It's a good school.
How old is she?
She's 7.
Nice. Yeah. Are you married or have a girlfriend or? Yeah.
We have a good relationship with her mom, but
Nice.
we're not married.
Do you have any sort of plans for the near future of like if you're trying to go anywhere else or learn any other skills, something like that you hope to do? Come on.
I'm gonna build a yin yang for Ludwig.
What is that?
Up to 32-foot diameter. Hi, Mia. This is a 32-foot diameter yin yang that you can walk into, and then each room's gonna be like a mural, basically. So 32-foot diameter with 8-foot walls. So if you can imagine, like from above, it'll look like a yin yang, you know?
Yeah.
But there'll be 2 rooms. And then one will be painted by my buddy, Zach, who's like a beautiful, awesome graffiti artist.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to get this girl Karen to paint the other room, but I keep having to cajole her. She's like busy, so.
Yeah. So have you started working on that, or are you?
Yeah, I mean, I have the plans and cutting top plates for it. It's gonna be a memorial to Ludwig. I don't know if you remember Ludwig.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Ludwig's great. Yeah. I love that guy.
You worked at...
It's I'm trying to build it over Unison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the art center.
Okay.
Everybody's like, so I was really serious.
So yeah, you want to start off by saying your name?
Rick.
Rick. And where are you from?
I'm from Washingtonville.
Washingtonville.
It's just like, you know, just trying to make enough money to keep everything alive.
Yeah.
Just keep the party rolling.